Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're rebuilding the New York Giants on Madden 20. Let's get it. The offense is okay. Wide receiver is probably the best. No, running back is with Saquon being one of the best running backs in the NFL. Wide receiver, we're set for right now. We need a new QB. We're gonna start Daniel Jones over Eli Manning. The guard spots are okay, but the rest of the offensive line is not good. And Evan Ingram is a solid tight end. On defense, there's only really three decent players on defense, and Jabril Peppers, Damian Tomlinson, and Dexter Lawrence. The rest all have normal development and are pretty bad. We need linebacker the most, probably. Cornerback is a big need, as our second quarterback is a 71 overall. And Antoine Bethea is getting older. First trade we're going to make is Eli Manning to the Broncos for a second-round pick next year. Second trade, Janoris Jenkins and a 7th-round pick next year gets us the Vikings' first-round draft pick. Nate Solder and a 6th-round pick gets us the Cardinals' first-round pick from next year. Another trade is Rhett Ellison and Alec Ogletree gets us Shaq Mason from the Patriots. Final trade we're going to make is Golden Tate for a first-round pick next year from the Saints. We are 3-4-1 at the midseason mark, which I thought we would be a lot worse than that, but we're going to see who needs resign. Rojas is the only one that I want to bring back, and we can get him for cheaper in free agency. We did not make the playoffs. We went 7-8-1, a little bit better than I would have wanted, and surprisingly, because we weren't that very good of a team. And we're going to send to the offseason. Free agency, there is Tyreek Hill, who is a bit interesting. And there are a lot of players in here who you don't usually see. Like AJ Green has Superstar X Factor. We might go after Joe Tooney to improve an offensive line spot. So we got Aldrick Rojas back for a cheaper deal than what? And we paid him nothing. DeAndre Campbell and Tyreek Hill rejected. I really wanted Tyreek Hill. We got Blake Martinez, but we didn't get Miles Jack. So we got Kendall Fuller and Mike Helton, which improves our cornerback group big time. But we did not get AJ Green because I paid him 2 years and he wanted 3 years. So we need a wide receiver in the draft. We are in the draft. We don't pick till number 14, so we might make a trade with the Saints. Daniel Jones, a first-round pick, 21st overall, and a number 5 5th-round pick for their first-round pick, which we're going to use to take Tua because I went to. Somehow Joe Burrow didn't go, but we might see if we could trade down and get Derek Brown and Joe Burrow. Changed my mind. We're just going to trade back up for Derek Brown. Joe Burrow is our franchise quarterback. He's a 75 overall with hidden development. Derek Brown went 1 pick after we just took Joe Burrow. So we'll just wait till number 14 and take a wide receiver. Here we are at number 14, and we're actually not going to take a wide receiver. We're going to take A.J. Epineza and kick B.J. Hill inside and switch to a 4-3. A.J. Epineza is a pretty good player, as he's a 76 overall, but just with normal development. Here we are in the second round, and we are going to take Willie Gay. We still need wide receiver and offensive tackle pretty badly, but we also sort of need linebacker. Willie Gay is a 72 overall. We reached a little bit with normal development. This is the team for the second season. We have a big hole at wide receiver. I guess the CPU drafted a 68 overall hidden development. We need tackle pretty badly, but we can't do anything about that right now. We'll fix it next year probably. And on defense, we're much improved as we switch to a 4-3. We need outside linebacker pretty badly. And we have a free safety that has hidden development. Probably will be starting though. Here we are at the midseason, and we are 3-4. And the players that we have to bring back are David Tomlinson and nobody really else that has anything to do with our team right now. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. It's Dalvin Tomlinson, but we got him back for a pretty expensive deal, but we got him. Did not make the playoffs. Pretty unfortunate. We went 8-8. The Cowboys also went 8-8. I guess we didn't make the playoffs because we didn't win the division, but let's see if we got any development increases at Super Bowl. Browns and the Cowboys are in the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow as superstar. That wide receiver that was supposed to be playing didn't play, but he has star. Nothing else on offense. Saquon's up to a 95. On defense, nothing that I see. That whoever that free safety was has star. In free agency is Alvin Kamara, which is pretty interesting, but we don't need him. Joe Mixon. Brandon Brooks, we might be able to move somewhere. Deshaun Watson's in free agency, and no bids were made on him. Yes, we need Kenny Golladay right now. We could use an upgrade at left outside linebacker, and Samson Ebukam looks like that man. We got Kenny Golladay and Samson Ebukam, but Brandon Brooks said he would go elsewhere, which is fine. And we're going to send him to the draft and see if we can get anybody good. We need offensive tackle pretty badly. All right, we are in the draft. We pick at number 17 overall. Ooh, there's a baller. Aaron Wharton out of UCF said, skip the combine. We might look at him. We need offensive line, and this guy has some weird A-, B+, A-, so maybe a better development. But that running back, I think since he skipped the combine, he has like superstar X factor, but we don't need a running back, so we're not going to draft. Looking at the draft board, and I saw this strong safety, Justin Lawrence, who has B+ hit power and is 5'10", a little bit small, but I think we could play him at linebacker. So I think we're going to make is Willie Gay Jr. a second-round pick and a sixth-round pick. Gets us number 6 overall to trade up and take that strong safety. And a 79ers just took a strong safety that we were going to move to linebacker one pick before us. So we're going to take a really good wide receiver named Rashad Curtis. But there looks to be someone even better named Cliff Glass. He's a cornerback, and he is a 79 overall, the best player in the class, a star, better development. With the 17th overall pick, we are going to take Greg Ward, a center, and he is a 76 overall, a star, better development. The 23rd pick, we're going to take Dorian Downs. He's another 76 overall with star or better development. Last first round pick, we're going to take Darren Baines, a free safety, as he's a 73 overall with star or better development. For the third season, our offense is very good, and on defense, we're also pretty good. I think we're going to move this T. Edwards to 74 overall over Lorenzo Carter, who's 75 overall with normal development. At the midseason mark, we are 3-4 yet again. The players we have to bring back are Kevin Zeitler, looks like a top priority. Jabril Peppers is in here. Evan Ingram. Will Hernandez, B.J. Hill, Will Hernandez, Evan Ingram, Drew Peppers, and Kevin Zeitler are all re-signed. We snuck into the playoffs with a 9-7 record. We won our division, barely beating the Cowboys, who were also 9-7. But let's see if we can beat the Cardinals. So we did not beat the Cardinals. We lost 35-31. Our defense did not hold up very well, but we're going to sim the Super Bowl week and see if we got any development. Big development increase as Joe Burrow went up a superstar X Factor. Sterling Shepard as superstar. The 2 offensive linemen that we drafted have star. And on defense, the cornerback that we drafted has star. There's this random free safety over here that has superstar, so he might pass this free safety who has star. And that looks about it. Free agency, and there is J.J. Watt, who we don't particularly need, but we might look at him. We could sign him and slide him in to play defensive tackle. I think that's what we're going to do. We did not get anybody in the second wave of free agency because J.J. Watt was too much cap room. But we got Damon Harrison Sr. to beef up our front. Here on the draft, we don't pick till number 21 overall. But what do we really need? So I think we need defense, but we don't really need anything on defense. We maybe need right outside linebacker. We don't need safety. We don't need cornerback. We might need right end. A second-round pick, a defensive tackle who was buried on the depth chart, and a fifth-round pick gets us number 10 from the Titans, who we're going to use to take a defense. So the defensive tackle went to the Bills at number 8 overall. So at number 10 overall, I don't know who we're going to. With the 10th pick, we're going to take Jeremiah McCree. He is a 75 overall with star or better to the 21st overall pick. We are going to take Will McDougall. He's a 71 overall with normal development. If he had hidden development, it would probably be Superstar X Factor. But since he has normal development, he has normal development. Trying to make a big trade before the start of the season. Free safety, AJ Epinesa, and a first-round pick for Michael Pierce. But we are barely close to getting accepted. And we need to move up slightly to like 16 to get this Michael Pierce. The trade that we made was a first-round pick this year, a second-round pick next year, and a fourth-round pick this year for number 12 overall from the Chiefs, who's going to help us in the Michael Pierce trade. It was accepted. Our first-round pick, AJ Epinesa, and the free safety gets us Michael Pierce from the Ravens, which is a huge addition to the team. This is the team for the probably final season. We are an 88 overall. We are at the midseason mark. We are 6-1, what I like to see. We don't need to worry about bringing anybody back. There are 2 breakout development traits, and I'm going to upgrade the team. So we did not get a first-round bye like I was hoping for. We still won 11 games, but the Eagles won 12 games and won the division. And we have the Seahawks, and we're going to jump in and see if we can win. I was looking at the team before the Seattle game, and we have a superstar X Factor. Jeremiah McCree, shut down. He was a strong safety. I switched him to linebacker because we needed to play linebacker. What an addition. Things are not looking so good here. We're down by 10 with 3 minutes to go. I'm going to jump in and see if we can win. Madden, and I just missed a field goal, so we're going to lose probably. I will show you the end of the game. As I was saying, I simmed to the end, and we did not beat the Seahawks. We ended up losing 31-21. That's going to end the video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.